Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I apologize. I'm battling a bit of a cold, so I sound a little congested. So I'm going to do my best to just make this a short and sweet video. There is a man by the name of Dallas Alexander who is he spent 14 years in a sniper team for a Canadian military, doing close protection for major world leaders, including the Canadian Prime Minister. Now, I got to show you the video of what he's talking about because a lot of questions is coming about this, about what happened with Donald Trump, about this attempted assassination. And I think it's fair to, share all sides of what is happening. Let me play this and let me know your thoughts in the comments as we're watching this, okay?
Yo, good morning. I keep getting asked about this, so I'm just going to let you know my opinion. I am talking about the assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. And I know everyone's going to have some crazy opinion. Everyone's going to have a different opinion. It's going to be very wild for the next little while. But just if you don't know me or are new to this page, I spent just about 17 years in the military, just about 14 of which were at Tier 1 Special Operations Unit called JTF-2. Our sniper team has the world record for the longest confirmed sniper kill. And a huge part of our job while I was there and while I was a sniper was doing close protection for VIPs up to and including the Prime Minister when he would go to dangerous countries like Iraq or Afghanistan. We would be in charge of that security. So I'm very familiar with the layout of these types of things and what the jobs should be. And yesterday, what happened, I have no doubts in my mind that the shooter had help from somewhere within an agency, an organization, or the government. The second I saw that aerial photo of what they were saying happened, it immediately made no sense to me.
Okay, let me stop right here. He says that the shooter had help with an agency or someone, okay? And let me tell you, some of you guys in the comments were saying things like, how did the shooter know where to go? Like, this is a 20-year-old kid. How did he know? How long had he been planning this? Even the idea, because my thought process is that, um, Secret Service will scan out an area for months and months when rallies are happening. So for me, it's like there is a failure here, right? I- It's a failure. But this man who's been military X amount of years is saying something very interesting. And like I said, I don't think anybody's theory is off the charts at this point because they're still investigating. So we don't know what they're going to find. I honestly, what I've seen is it seems like there's a failure in how all of this was planned out. But let me keep playing this, okay?
You cannot, in broad daylight, get onto a rooftop within, it looked like maybe a couple hundred yards, if that. You can't get into that position with a gun when there's a president speaking. It cannot be done. It's not like you don't even need to be a sniper to know that it's the obvious thing, an obvious place in the whole world. You could be a 7th grader, like, what do we need to do for security here? Well, let's look at these rooftops that are almost within zeroing range of a rifle. So it's something happened, and I'm not pointing fingers at anyone. It's too obvious that this guy had help getting there. So whether it's someone turned a blind eye or it was strategically planned, I mean, it had to be planned to a certain level because events like that and security like that, it's not a small thing. And that is the most obvious place to be. On top of that, I find it very strange that, if the story that comes out is like, oh yeah, he snuck into position and he got set up and nobody saw him, it was an oversight, security and Overwatch, and we just made a mistake. Sorry. I think it's also very weird that if that's the case and someone is good enough to stalk within 150 to 200 yards of one of the hardest to stalk targets in the whole world, you're not going to miss a shot. You're not going to miss that shot. Like, if you have the skill set to get in there, avoiding all of these security all different layers of security, then you will have the skill set to hit that first round.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense. So my opinion is, and whether this comes out now or way later, is that this guy had help from somewhere. And I think it's obviously concerning. It's going to be wild. I think it's all you're going to see for the next little while. Anyway, just because I keep getting asked, that's my 2 cents. Have a good day, everybody.
Okay.
Yo, good.
So this is Dallas. His page is I am Dallas Alexander. You guys go check him out. He is right there on IG where you could watch that video that we just watched. Okay. Now, I also, like him, don't want to be peddling kind of conspiracy theories, but let me just say this. The footage that is out there, so much is out there, so many witnesses that saw something. A lot of it is not making sense to me. And I feel like, you know, I don't know what their independent investigation is going to show, right? And then again, it's independent investigation within their own government, entities. So God knows if we're ever really going to get the truth, which is unfortunate because that's what we deserve, right? As Americans, we deserve the truth, whether we like the truth or not. Now, another video that I want to show you guys that another one of my members shared with me is there's this woman that keeps appearing and people have been saying stuff about her. Now, I had seen her in videos, but I didn't think anything.
Watch this.
If you want to
puts the sign up.
Something that said, take a look at what happened.
Shots fall off.
She's completely normal. And then watch.
And then she's got her.
What the fuck? What the fuck? People are freaking out.
And she's filming.
And she's just like right there.
That's crazy.
She's not even freaking the fuck. Watch this shit, dude. Watch. Watch. She sits down. Yep. Watch this.
If you want to
puts the sign up.
Something that said, take a look at what happened.
Shots fall off.
She's completely normal. And then watch.
And then she's got her.
What the fuck? What the fuck? People are freaking out.
And she's filming.
And she's just like right there.
That is weird.
She's not even freaking the fuck. Watch this.
Okay. Now, y'all do me a favor because YouTube likes to censor people that are talking about anything pertaining to this. Hit the like button or dislike, whichever. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. And again, I think where a lot of us, at least a lot of my subscribers, we're on the side of the truth as far as regardless of what you support. I've always been that way, right? So we need to know the truth. Now, about that woman, that is weird. That was weird. And I had seen other clips of it as well. So what was that all about with that woman? They need to look into everything. But I just don't know if I trust any independent investigation at this point because of just the craziness of it in general. I'm just going to say that. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you guys on the next one. I don't know if I'll go live because I'm so congested. But I'll talk to you guys later. Rabbits out. Bye, guys.